Hi, my name is Hannah Sheldon, and this is a brief glimpse into my year abroad with IGP. So, a little bit about me. My majors are biomedical science and comparative cultural studies, and my minors are chemistry and Chinese. My IGP language is Chinese, but unfortunately, due to the pandemic, China's borders were still closed in 2022 when my cohort was going to go. So instead, I spent one semester in Hong Kong at Hong Kong Baptist University to take cultural classes for my CCS major, and the second semester in Singapore at a company called River Physio. So a bit of background in terms of where I spent my semester. When I first went to Hong Kong, I was expecting one giant, never-ending city. So I was more than pleasantly surprised to find that Hong Kong is very geographically diverse, with beaches, mountains, and forests. Classes are set up so that you have each class only once a week, but they're about 2.5 hours each. So this really tested my ability to keep paying attention. There's no homework, so you don't see your grade until the very end of the semester. So while this structure took a bit of getting used to, it allowed me to have a lot of time to spend exploring. So I went on some cool hikes and then made it a personal mission to visit as many dim sum places as I could. And dim sum is a bunch of small Cantonese dishes, so it was a great way to eat a lot of diverse food without filling up on one thing. So Singapore is a lot less geographically diverse than Hong Kong, but is much more ethnically diverse. I arrived during the Chinese New Year, so a lot of tourist sites and temples were decorated in red and with rabbits since it was the year of the rabbit. I was busier in Singapore with my internship, but I still had plenty of time to explore the different sites, such as the famous Merlion statue, the equally famous Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and the gardens by the bay. One cultural aspect that Singaporeans are quite proud of is their hawker centers, and this is the middle two pictures right here. It's basically a bunch of food stalls all cluttered together in one area with places for sitting and eating, and the food here is very cheap and very good. So my internship was at a private physical therapy company called Liver Physio, and my tasks can be broken down into two different things, like administrative and the back office duties. So administrative tasks included contacting patients to remind them of their appointments, scheduling those appointments at the end of each session, and collecting their payments. And then back office duties included assisting the physical therapist in administrating treatments, and the treatments varied from manual therapy, electrotherapy, shockwave therapy, and ultrasound. And I was guiding patients through their prescribed exercises in the gym. And my proudest achievement was being able to lead a patient's weight management session by myself. So oftentimes I would be guiding patients in the gym without my supervisor watching me. So my key takeaways from my internship and my year abroad in general was being able to work with a diverse range of clients and personalities. This definitely helped my interpersonal skills. I gained an introductory experience in physical therapy, and this is relevant for me because I want to go into the medical field. I'm just not entirely sure what specialty. So this gave me valuable patient experience as well as gave me a glimpse into the field of physical therapy. And then I learned to be more confident and spontaneous, which is definitely a lifelong skill. And that's it for my presentation. Thank you, and I hope to see you at the summit.